No, at this stage in your life, you should not be worn out for any reason. As you said, emotional trauma. So you need to understand this. These are all become regular words to be used in the society. People think they have a right to be stressed. See, if you say, I'm stressed out, I'm worn out, I'm tense about something, tension, stress, all this, people think it is their right. It is not your right. It is a great disaster that you're unfolding upon yourself. Because stress, anxiety, all these things means you just don't know how to manage your thought process and your emotion, isn't it? Or even your chemistry. To look at it in a very fundamental way. See, what you call as peacefulness, what you call as joyfulness, what you call as blissfulness, what you call as ecstasy, what you call as agony, what you call as misery, what you call as anxiety, what you call as stress, all these experiences of life, pleasant ones and unpleasant ones, all of them have a chemical basis to it, yes or no? There is a chemistry attached to it. Suppose you lose your peace today, what happens? First thing is you will snap at somebody who is at home, they always get the first dose. But people think it's natural, it's normal rather. Then you pick a quarrel with your neighbor, it goes on. Then on the street you will yell at somebody. Then you come here and shout at your professor. Now people know you need medical attention. The moment you start screaming in a place where it's going to have serious consequences for you, people know you need medical attention. If you go to your doctor, initially he tries to talk you out of it, usually it doesn't work. So the next thing is he will throw a pill into you. You take this little pill, you feel little peaceful. Not for good, at least for a period of time. It works in a limited way. What is this pill? Just a little bit of chemicals. If you put these chemicals, you're becoming peaceful. So what is peace? Certain kind of chemistry. What is joy? Another kind of chemistry. What is ecstasy? Another kind of chemistry. What is misery? Another kind of chemistry. Every human experience has a chemical basis to it. And now, this is the most sophisticated chemical factory on the planet. Do you agree with me? Most complex and sophisticated chemical factory on the planet is here. They say what is happening in a single molecule of DNA cannot be done in all the chemical factories on the planet put together. That much complex chemistry is happening. Now the question is only, are you a good manager of your chemical factory or are you a lousy manager? That's all the question is. Yes? If you manage a chemistry of blissfulness, people are always asking me, Sadhguru, how day in and day out with such variety of activity, how are you like this? I keep my factory is managed by me, not by my enemies. Your factory also must be managed by you, isn't it? If you manage this chemical factory, will you create chemistry of blissfulness or chemistry of stress, anxiety and other things?
Blissfulness.
That's your choice?
Yes.
Very nice. If that is your choice, I'm sure that is the choice for everybody when it comes to themselves. You may want something else for your neighbor. What you want for your neighbor may be debatable, but what you want for yourself is 100% clear, isn't it so? Hello? Highest level of pleasantness you want for this, yes or no? Why such a simple thing is not happening? Simply because there is no sadhana. That means you have not turned the tools that have been given to you as your tools. See, we were trekking in… every year we are trekking in Tibet. So I'm in a tent, I'm doing some work, writing something. Another person is cutting an apple. And there's one more person in the tent, and that person tells this person, be careful, it's a very sharp knife. This irritates me. Because I call something a knife only if it's sharp. If it is a child, I understand, you say these things. This is a full-grown man. Then I say, hey, leave him alone. He's a full-grown man. He should know bloody how to handle a knife of all the things, not some complicated machinery, just a knife, leave him alone. No, Sadhguru, it's a very sharp knife. Say, I know it's sharp, that's why it's a knife, just leave him alone. Then I continue my work. Then quietly she whispers, be careful, it's a very sharp. And after 2 minutes, he cuts his hand. Then I say, okay. Why I'm telling you this is, we don't give a knife to a child's hand, not because a knife is dangerous, simply because a child's hand is not steady. He may harm himself or somebody else. Yes? Knife is not a dangerous instrument. The hand which holds it can become dangerous. Yes or no? Like, is a car or a motorcycle a dangerous thing? No, it's a wonderful thing. But so many people kill themselves. If you do one mistake, it will take your life. If you handle it right, it makes your life. If you don't handle it right, it takes your life. But the greatest instrument that you have in your life is your own body and your mind. If you don't handle it right, it will take your life, of course. So this is all you're saying. This is simply because right now our entire system of education is about how to fix the world, not about how to make this into a tremendous instrument in my life. How my body, my mind, my chemistry, my intelligence must work for me. Once these things don't work for you, you are a finished case. Do what you want. Once your intelligence is turned against you, no power in the universe can save you, isn't it so? Because enough work has not been done on it, no attention has been paid as to how this functions. You agree with me, this is the most sophisticated machine on the planet? Is it nap time for the law students? Hello? I'm asking for a higher opinion. Is it nap time? No. Is this the most sophisticated machine on the planet? Have you read the user's manual? Oh. When are you going to read it? Because in this society, people are telling you, you do all those things after 70 years of age. When you're no good for anything, then you read the user's manual. If you buy a phone, should you read the user's manual in the first 3 days or after 3 years when you're discarding the phone? Huh? Earliest possible time you must read if you want to make use of that instrument, isn't it? So this is what sadhana means. Sadhana means not doing something crazy. Sadhana means doing whatever it takes so that my body, my energy, my emotion, my thought is in my hands. If you gain mastery over your physical body, 15 to 20% of your life and destiny will be in your hands. If you take charge of your mind, 60 to 70% of your life and destiny will be in your hands. If you take charge of the very life energies that you have, 100% of your life and destiny will be in your hands. Young people should do this first before you mess with the world. Before you mess with the world, you must fix this, isn't it?